This is just a quick useless video where I want to show you all of my film cameras collection. For the compact part, I have the Mju II from Olympus. The lens is at 35mm f2.8. Then I have, let's say, the cheaper brother, the Olympus AF1 Mini, weatherproof. It has a lens of 35mm f3.5. It works similar to the Mju II. When you open like this, it turns on. It's very similar, but the lens is way better on the Mju II. And I have the Canon AF35M. This is a rangefinder camera, and it has a lens of 38mm f2.8. This camera has also a flash. Self-timer. It's really nice, and at first I bought it because I like the looks, very 80s. Then I have, let's see, my Leica collection. It's not a Leica, but it's some kind of Leica. It's the Minolta CLE with the 40mm f2 and the 28mm f2.8. Then I have my baby, the Minolta XG-M. I bought this camera because I wanted a Minolta SLR to put on my Minolta Rokkor lenses, and I just decided to buy this. This is not one of the top of the line, but it's just a middle quality reflex. I have here the 45 f2 Rokkor. And then for the MD mount, I also have the 50mm 1.4. I really love this lens, and as you can see, I have it attached to an adapter because the last time I used this, I used it on the A7C. These two are two other lenses I'm really proud of. They are not in MD mount, but it's the same. I really love them. This is the Helios 44M4. It's a 58 f2 lens, and this is the famous Helios with the swirly bokeh. This lens comes in M42 mount. And then here I have the Zeiss Planar 50mm 1.7. This is really a good lens for a cheap price. For around 90-100 euros you can get a really nice 50mm. It comes in Contax Yashica mount. I also have a lot of instant cameras, but I will do a separate video about the instant cameras because otherwise this will be too long. Apart of what I have, I also want to tell you that I would like to add some stuff to my collection. For sure I would like to have a medium format camera. I really love the Zenza Bronica RF and the Mamiya 7. I also would like to have a bigger collection of rangefinders camera like the Canon, the Yashica Electro, the Minolta AF, And another dream of mine is to get the Yashica T4, even if it's very similar to the Mju II, and the Contax G2, that it's really expensive, so I think I will keep this dream for a far future, and for the moment I will enjoy these tools.